Okay, guys, it's time to start our fruit salad. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, I'm gonna give you an up close of everything that I peeled up. My kiwi, I peeled up my lemon here, so I can squeeze it into the salad itself when it's done, the fruit salad. I have my cherries that I do have to chop up in front of you very quickly. I'm just chopping them up in two pieces and I'm taking the stems off. I have my blueberry fruit over here as well, my little balls over here in a cup. And this is where this is how much of the fruit salad I'm gonna be making today, okay? And the rest I threw in the freezer. I can do other stuff with that. Like I said, it's your kitchen. You can make a syrup with these things for like pancakes. You can do all kinds of stuff in your kitchen. Don't be afraid to play with things in your kitchen. All right, that's how people invent stuff too, like sauces in the grocery store, stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to give you an up close. Okay, and here you have it. I peeled up my my cantaloupe. I just got to clean them off a little bit more, and I'm going to do that in front of you. I just was doing this very quickly. And I have like a handful of cherries, okay, like a half a cup. And I have a cup of blueberries, which are my favorite as well. And if you look over here, I have my organic powdered sugar. And I also have my lime that I peeled very nicely so I can squeeze the juices in that. Make sure the seeds stay out. So I have my handy little squeezer. All right, so let's get to this beautifulness. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clean these out a little bit more. And I love kiwi. I mean, I can't tell you how much I love these things too. Sometimes I buy them as there is in the grocery store already chopped up, just so I can take them on the way in my car and I go for like runs and stuff like that. I try to make healthier choices, of course. You know, and then I'll have my days where not so healthy and I craving something like sugar cookies or something. I don't know. It's up and down with me. I love to eat. All right, so I just do like really nice dices. Okay, nothing fancy. Okay, and you know, just make sure you get all those brown edges off so you don't get a piece of that in your mouth. I just did them very, very quickly while my other video was uploading. So we're just going to do the fruit salad and we're going to continue right after this right into that plant, that cantaloupe plant, which is so easy to make. And that's why I actually added that into this video towards the end, because this is something you want to make a beautiful plant. I'm telling you, a cantaloupe is the way to go too. You open it up, just take those seeds out as is. Just when you pop that cantaloupe open, and you got yourself a perfect plant. And it doesn't even take that long to grow. It actually grows pretty fast. And again, you have to be a green thumb person. You have to be able to take care of it, watch it, make sure you water it, sunlight, all that good stuff too. Okay, so it's just like cooking with love. You have to cook with love. You have to take care of your plant with love. All right. Okay, so here's my handful of cherries, and I'm just popping the stems off. And I'm just cutting them right in half over the seeds. So the seed is in the middle, okay? I'm just cutting over and away from the seed and just getting rid of the seed. So I'm jumping over in between like that. Seed is in the middle. Okay, it's so good. I love cherries. I don't know about you guys, but I love my cherries. I do. And they could be super expensive depending where you go, I guess. But I do like to have a good cherry when I go, so it is worth buying it for the price they sell it for at times. However, it's a great recipe. You can do a lot of stuff with cherries as well. There's a lot of things you can do with fruit, as I mentioned before. Okay, that sometimes they get a little stuck there. So I have little ways to go with these. So let me just keep popping the stems off very quickly. And like I said, you could suck on them like this as is. So good. Very good. Mm-hmm. So good. And then there goes the seed. It just fell out. And they're so delicious. Mmm. Just like that. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. I should have actually did the cherries instead of the kiwis, right? The kiwis would have been faster. But I'm working a little backwards today. Okay, we just got like 10 more to go here, 7, 8, something like that. And again, thanks for being patient. And this is going to be my last video. I'm doing the plating, everything back to back with this video, just so you know. So hang in there. All right. And like I said, it did take me a little longer because I do my videos. All right, so just please understand that, you know, and sometimes downloading can be a little difficult too. Sometimes you have to go back. Like, I really don't edit my videos. Like, I do the editing itself, like with all the hearts and, you know, putting like the names and what I'm doing and everything. But I don't edit my videos. Like, I don't take anything out if I mess up. If it's really bad, you know, which I really don't do, to be honest. I'm pretty good at just doing videos. But, you know, I know in the beginning, I struggled a little bit where it took me a little longer to download. So, but I've been with you guys for like, what, like a year and some change now? Okay, excuse me. I just dropped my knife. So, perfect example, things like this. Look, let's just keep it moving. I rinse it off and that's it. But in the beginning, yes, I did struggle a little bit. And I was doing a lot longer videos as well. And so it took me a while to upload. We're down to our last cherry, y'all. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, and you just, you know, you live and learn, you know. It took me a while to get used to being a YouTuber. But I've been with YouTube for a year and some change. So I have progressed a whole lot. I remember till doing my first video, which was very scary for me. But at the same time, it was fun. I got to learn a lot along the way with my YouTube channel. All right, so now my blueberries, as you see in a cup, I just throw them in. Look how pretty that looks. Just with all those delicious, pretty flavors. Oh, it looks so pretty. From the cherry itself dying, that kiwi and stuff like that. So pretty. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw that in. And keep it moving. All right, 2 tablespoons of that organic powdered sugar. That's all you need for this. This is a great fruit salad on the side, super healthy. And it also gives you that nice sweetness that you crave sometimes. Okay, and we're going to put our lemon in the squeezer. Okay, so we do not get those. I'm going to pull this up a little bit more. Okay, push that over. All right, look at that. Look at that, looking so pretty. All right, and then I just squeeze about 2 tablespoons of, I'm sorry, 1 tablespoon and a half of lime. And that, what that does, it just gives it a great, great flavor with them cherries. I'm telling you. And the blueberries, woo, gives it a nice kick. All right, and there you have it. Right there, look at that. All done. Mixed with that great flavor. All right, guys, and we're going to go ahead and get to that delicious plating. But before we do that, I'm going to set everything up. And then after I do the plating, we're going to go ahead and get to that plant. All right, let me just clean my station here. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to roll with this, honey. Oh my God. I can't double dip the spoon. So good. Delicious. You have to try that mix. With that lime and them cherries all mixed up with that kiwi and them blueberries. You don't know what you're missing. A simple fresh salad, so good. All right, so it's time for the plating, but let me rinse out my spoon. Okay, now, I just want to also show you something very quickly here. Okay, last but least, before I get into that plan, here's the piece of cantaloupe that I'm putting into here as well. So what I do, I'm just doing very little of the cantaloupe, however. Okay. And you could do this, it don't have to be Miss Perfect. And I just add a couple pieces like this, right in my hand, just like that. And just throw a few pieces in there, just like that. So pretty. Look at that. All right. I'm telling you, by the time I eat, I'm going to be full. Never that. All right, guys, let's do this. All right. Here goes my plate. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start with the fruit salad first. So we get it out the way, and I just want to give you an up close of how pretty it looks. Look at that. All right. I'm going to give you an up close of my tuna, my own tuna twist casserole. Look at that. And this is ready to go, y'all. To go. All right, so like I said, this is going to be a long video, but towards the end, hopefully it's so worth it for you guys. I know for me it is. I know I'm going to enjoy this plate, and I wish I could throw all my subs and shoot a plate right through the video to you guys so you can take a taste of this deliciousness. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab some of this. Okay. I'll take some of those blueberries out. Look at that. Now, if you want, you could sprinkle for garnish a little bit of that organic powder, just to give it a little pretty look for the plating. I always add little garnishes. So excuse me while I do this very quickly. Right on that cantaloupe. There we go. And that movie just about finished. And I love that song. It's called Restless Heart. All right. I like that. All right, let's get to it. We're going to use another spoon for my delicious tuna casserole. Oh my God, so good. My cold, delicious. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so here, let me give you an up close. Ay, Dios mío. Look at this. There you have it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yummy, yummy. Your girl, Belinda. I told you this gal gets down in the kitchen. Look at that. Yep. And you can add a little bit of more garnish if you like on the side. Just to give it another extra touch. Just on the side, a little bit of parsley's. Touch up that plate. Just keep it on the plate. How about that? Look at that. Look at that. And I'll do a short little clip up close so you can get that last clip too. Look at that. All right, guys. I'm going to shut this really quick. And that's so yummy. Cannot wait. Now we're going to get to that plant. All right. So here you have it. Before I go ahead and show you, I have a see-through container where I'm going to put the soil of the plant. And I'm going to show you how to plant an easy leaf cantaloupe a pretty little plant that will come out of cantaloupe seeds. Okay. All right. So if you look here, I have my cantaloupe. This is the piece that I used. And here are the seeds. So you don't have to clean the seeds out, y'all. Leave them all yucky the way they are, all slimy and everything. No problem. That's the better it is, the better just as is. So I just grabbed like, I would say like half of them. And see, they look really slimy. And that's okay. Put them at the bottom. All right. And you're going to add your soil right on top of that. Okay. Grab. I mean, I have to wash my hands now because I didn't scoop the seeds out. But that's all right, because I can always clean that. This is good soil, by the way. All right, and then I just rinse my hand out. Add some more. The rest of them right there. Just grab them right out of the cantaloupe, just like that. And again, grab some soil. And I'm going to let you guys see how this baby grows like I did with the avocado plant. Same thing. And you're seeing me do it right now. And this is how it gets done. Very beautifully. And I didn't expect this to actually do this with you guys. But when I thought of it, I'm like, oh my God, why not end it with that plating with a cantaloupe plant? Something you could do so easy, so simple, and it grows so pretty. So please try this at home if you're a plant girl. I know I am. I have to start getting into gardening next summer. That's what I want to try to start doing too, because I can do some of that too. I'm good at stuff, a lot of stuff. I just try to share the most I can, which is my food on my YouTube channel. All right, guys, so there you have it. There it goes. You can see the seeds at the bottom. And you just want to keep the soil like fluffy on top. You don't want to like pat it down too hard. Just a little bit. Add some water. And there you go. All you're going to do is let it grow now. Now, I don't know if I can find like a stick or something I can put into it for now to put it next to the avocado plant, which is growing. I got to show you that in a sec too. All right. So here you have it. Look at that. And this will grow into a lovely plant. I promise you. And I'm going to make sure I keep tabs on that to show you guys the aftermath of that as well. So let me sit this down here for a second, because I'm going to actually turn on my fish tank and open this up a sec so you can see how much the avocado plant has grown. All right, so I have my fish tank here, and look at that. Can you see that? It is grown so much. And like I said, use the soil. Don't take the skin off of the avocado seed. A lot of people do that. And make sure you use the soil as well. All right, so I'm going to take my curtains out here a bit. So I apologize. I'm doing, moving my curtain here. All right, and it's kind of dark in here. There we go. My lighting is better to my living room in the front. And then so here you have that plant. So I'm sitting it right next to my avocado plant. So stay tuned to watch this bad boy grow. All right, so I'll show you this in about maybe 2 weeks tops, and you're going to see the beautifulness. So I'm going to sit it right up here next to my avocado plant. However, I got to move things over just a little bit, because I have to make sure, wait, let me move this way. I have to make sure that this gets sunlight. And definitely cantaloupe, wait, let me push this over a little bit more. To make a cantaloupe leaf plant, you need a lot of sun, just like the avocado, same thing, a lot of sun. All right, so there you have it. I don't know if you could see, it's right here, and sorry about my lighting. Yeah, but this bad boy is way up there. I don't know if you see next to my water plant. They're doing amazing. And I got a lot of good light in that window, so which works perfect. All right, guys, so this is it. I'm calling it a night. I'm going to sink my teeth into this deliciousness and get me a soda pop upstairs, because I do have my little mini refrigerator up there for days I can just grab my water or whatever if I'm up there busy. So I just want to thank everybody to continue to watch my video, and the movie just finished. So now we know how long it took to be in the kitchen today, but it's okay. So I am taking a break tomorrow. However, I'm going to continue to make something on Wednesday. So we're going to shoot for Wednesday, and I'm going to do something hearty, something delicious, something my kids are going to love. So let's just put it that way. All right, so this is good night for me. And I can't express how much this channel means to me and how much I love you guys, as I always say. So hasta Wednesday. On Wednesday, you will catch this girl chefing up some more deliciousness. And please try to make that plant and try this dish. It's simple stuff. All right, love you. Good night. Mwah. Thanks for watching.